Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and today let's do a haul of all of the books that I've bought recently. It's a lot. Okay, let's jump into this. This is so many books on my lap. This is a huge pile. If you guys have seen, it should be up before this one. I just filmed it. My book outlet haul. I'm in a bit of a book buying moment. So I'm trying to cut back, but January I let myself go a little bit. We had a little bit of a it happened. It is what it is. It happened and I'm not mad about it. So let's talk about all the books that I bought. These are new, not new releases, but a lot of newer releases, special editions, Barnes & Noble gift cards that got used and abused, Amazon. Let's go through it. A lot of these are newer releases, so that's why it's separate from the book outlet one. Plus that video is long. So enough rambling. The first two that I picked up, these are some pretty highly recommended, or pretty highly rated, I should say, middle grade. This is the Wingfeather Saga. This is by Andrew Peterson. This is On the Edge of the Sea of Darkness, book 1, and book 2, North or Be Eaten. I don't know why, these just spoke to me. I love the art style of these, and I just think these look really cool. I think these are based on like a show, I think. I don't know. I'm intrigued by these. They just seem really cool, so I wanted to pick them up and see if I like them. I love me a middle grade book. And middle grade March is coming up, so y'all know I gotta stack the TBR for that because we gotta do it. Okay, next we have a couple of random ones that I picked up. Barnes & Noble at the end of the year usually does like a lot of sales or like books that are 50% off or buy one get one 50% off. So that's what this was. This is one that I've picked up that I've heard so much about. This is Jade City by Jane Fonda. This is a very loved book here on BookTube. A lot of people have read this and talked about it and loved it. It's a fantasy book. I don't know actually too much more about it, to be honest, but yeah, this one I definitely wanted to pick up. It's highly rated. It's a very beloved series, so I thought I'd pick up that one to see if I like the series. Then if I do, I'll go from there. And then the other one I was kind of surprised by. Again, if you guys watch my book outlet haul, I'm trying to get more into genres that I haven't really expanded into. My comfort zones are fantasy, graphic novels, middle grade, and that's kind of where I live, to be honest, in romantasy, I guess, if you call that a section of fantasy. But yeah, so I'm really trying this year to figure out what I really like in genres and like lean more into like expanding those fields. So I picked up this one. It's actually really highly rated on Goodreads, and I was surprised by that because typically I feel like YA thrillers don't do that well, or I guess I don't even know what you'd categorize this as. But anyways, this is That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. I don't know, it just, something about this intrigued me, and it was really, really highly rated, and it's basically about a girl who wakes up with no memory, which, very intriguing. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how this one is. Next, let me tell you about how excited I am about these three books. So I had a cart from Waterstone sitting for a minute and basically was just waiting for the other edition of Rebecca Ross's books to come out. So basically I decided that I want the UK editions of the following books. The first one is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, which came out last year, I think, or 2 years ago. And the companion, or like sequel, which is Ruthless Vows, which came out this year, the beginning of this year. And I just love these editions so much. I think they're so pretty and I like them quite a bit better than the US editions. So I wanted to pick those up because I've heard nothing but amazing things about that series. And then I got a pink sprayed edge exclusive signed edition of Elizabeth Lim's Her Radiant Curse. These editions of her books are stunning, and I want so desperately to find the dragon book of hers, the sequel to The Dragon's Promise, which came out a couple years ago, and I had the chance to buy a hardcover and I missed it, and now you can't find it anywhere. So if anyone has or knows where to find an edition of the hardcover UK edition of The Dragon's Promise by Elizabeth Lim, please let a girl know because I'm obsessed with these editions. Have I read any of them? No, but they're beautiful and that's all I need. Okay, next, again, another series that I've been like dying to get my hands on, so I waited until the second one came out. These are Legends and Lattes and Bone Shops, yeah, and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree. These, of course, are very cute, like, what are they called? Like fluffy fantasy. I'm really intrigued by these. I know they're very beloved, and I'm really excited to read them, get my hands on them, and I'm really hoping this series continues. I don't know if anyone knows anything about this series, if it is continuing, but I just think they're cute, and I know they're going to be a good time, so I'm ready for it. Next, let's see, what else? This is a book. I don't even know anything about this. I'm going to be honest. I added this because it was my like list on Amazon of just books that pop up that look intriguing to me. I add them to an Amazon wish list, and then my sweet boyfriend went in and bought this one for me. This is She Who Rode on Ashes, A Legend of Mystics by Sita Bennett. I think this is a self-published from what it looks like. I know nothing about this. I just thought the cover looked cool and it was pretty highly rated. So yeah, we all know I've read a pretty decent amount of dragon books within the last year. I think we're going to continue that series into this year. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. But yeah, I know nothing about it. Nothing at all. 5 sorcerers, 1 purpose, 1 chance, and 1 determined young woman reluctant to be distracted by love. There you go. Okay, let's talk about some more fantasy. This is Wolf Song by TJ Klune. They've readapted his series of this world to match, I think, some of his other books, or repackaged them. So they're coming out with the new editions of these kind of over the years. I think the first 3 are out right now in the series. 3 or 4. I think. I don't really know. There's 4 on the back here. Someone let me know. But yeah, I think this is like a wolf love story. I'm intrigued by it. I really love TJ Klune's writing. I think it's beautiful. It's the lyrical type of writing that I can like get behind. But yeah, this one looks really cute. And the covers, again, I'm such a sucker for a good cover. These got me. Okay, another couple fantasy. Again, riding the tails of the dragon stuff. I still think it's going to be a big thing. This is His Majesty's Dragon by Naomi Novak. This is an entire dragon series that has fun covers, and I'm very interested in it. It's basically about a young man and a dragon that battle in the Neapolitan Wars. That's all we know. So yeah, again, I don't know too much about these when I picked them up. They just look fun. The cover speaks to me. They're highly rated, and it's a pretty short book, all things considered. So I thought it would be good to maybe add to another dragon vlog if I decide to keep those going, which my second one of those should actually be coming hopefully soon. I need to finish the 4th book in it so that I can update you guys on my Iron Flame dragon books. It's a whole thing. We've got multiple videos going on right now. Okay, next, I don't know if you guys have seen, you probably have, it got like millions of views, but there was a guy named Mark Gregson that is an English teacher, I think, and he's been trying for years to get published, and his wife posted a video of him reacting to his like book cover on TikTok or Instagram, and it like blew up, and he looks like the sweetest man, and I was so excited to see, like, I don't know, like you just get so hyped for him because he just was so excited about finally getting his book published that I went and bought it. I wanted to support him. I felt really excited for him. I think this is YA technically, but this is part of a series, fantasy series or sci-fi fantasy called Sky's End Above the Black. And it's basically, I don't even know, what is it? I should know this. It feels like, gives like Red Rising vibes, it seems like. Kind of like dystopian Red Rising vibes to me. So yeah, I don't know. It seemed cool. It kind of had like a dragon creature thing on the cover, which is currently my weakness. So I had to pick it up, support the guy, and I'll let you guys know how it is. Couple more, we're almost done. Okay, next, a couple more fantasy that I picked up. Again, part of the buy one, get one 50% off. Barnes & Noble really got me this year, let me tell you guys. This is The Fifth Season by M.K. Jemisin. Again, a very beloved fantasy sci-fi type of story here on BookTube and on Goodreads. It's got the winner of the Hugo Award. Books and Lala really recommended it. Kayla from Books and Lala loves this series. So yeah, I wanted to read it. I think this is like a, what is this? Like a nature type of dystopian. I don't know. I'm really intrigued by it. I know this is very well beloved, so I had to pick it up along with another beloved book here on Goodreads. This is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I don't know about you guys. I grew up loving fairy books, like loving fairy books, wishing I could go be part of a fairy world. So this definitely speaks to my little soul with that. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Of course, the second one came out, but I'm waiting until it comes out in paperback to get the matching of this one. And yeah, I'm hoping I like it. This is about a girl writing an encyclopedia about fairies, and I think it's going to be adorable. Okay, and the last one for this haul for now is a bit of a random one, but again, 50% off. Barnes & Noble got me good this year. This is Counting the Cost, a memoir by Jill Duggar. I'm in my memoir era. If you guys saw the Book Outlet haul, I really am enjoying memoirs so far this year. This one especially. I've been seeing interviews. I know her sister came out with a book. I saw an interview with Jill, and I think Derek is her husband. I don't know. I'm very intrigued by this whole family because I used to watch the show growing up when it was on TV, and I know there's so much drama tied to this family. So I'm very intrigued to see what the deal is with this book. It's not that long either, so I think I can get through it pretty quick, but ooh, I want the tea. I want the tea so badly. So I'm very interested in this one. Is that everything? I think so. Not to be included necessarily in this, but maybe I'll do it in a more recent haul or another haul once I get another stack of books, as I probably will in the next few months. I definitely pre-ordered the new Sarah J Maas book, so you best believe that I'm trying to crank through Crescent City as fast as my little heart can take it, because I really want to read that book when it comes out. So we'll add that to the non-existent haul, but I'll probably have the actual book to show you guys when I get it soon. But yeah, that's it. I've gotten a lot of books recently, guys, that I'm really excited about. I know I have so many books on my backlist that we're just going to pretend aren't glaring at me right now to read. I've got my 24 and 24. But yeah, this is going to last me a while. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what books you've gotten recently, if there's anything that you've been reading that you've been interested in. And yeah, subscribe to see more of my face, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!